Hi everybody, welcome. You are taking Spanish with Mrs. Coconubo or Maestra Coconubo. I just wanted to give you a warm welcome and explain some of the things that you will see attached to this first announcement on our Google Classroom. We will be using Google Classroom all year long, so if you are new to this platform, do make sure you take some time to take a look at how your teachers are putting assignments up into your now homework portal. I was really excited to meet some of you today, and starting tomorrow we get to see each other every other day. So in front of me in the screen you're going to see a couple of things that I feel are important to just review and give you a heads up about. For total transparency purposes, I have given you some access to what my day looks like, green day and white day, and also the links to the syllabus. I will be as efficient as possible, and I just wanted to go through some of these things with you in case for any reason you wanted to get a refresher before coming in, or you want a refresher after attending the class. In front of you, you see the syllabus for the year, and I am very excited because I was able to link these documents into this one electronic document. The syllabuses are located where it says syllabus links, and those are useful to you. In the second page, you will also see more information about expressions that may be of use, of course, as we go in through the proficiencies for the class and what is expected of you. You're going to see that both you have expressions that you can use right away, and also we really want to make sure that coming into the classroom space, we are building better habits, and that includes having those little accountability charts so that you can create all the habits that are necessary to succeed here. Technology is one of those things that can be both distracting, and also with our cell phones, we've been having them out these years prior to COVID and during COVID at home. So when we get back into the classroom, I want to make sure that you know cell phones must be put away. Okay, on airplane mode, it really does work when it comes to focusing. Of course, there will be times where I will be explicitly say you may use the cell phone, or explicitly say that you'll be using your device. Otherwise, you're coming into the classroom having your materials out, and you'll learn more a little bit about that in class. But remember, we want to have a notebook, one subject, university bound notebook, or a binder. I'm okay with that as long as it is one subject. Okay, we want to keep Spanish separate from English or math or science. What I'm hoping to do is, again, this idea of just reinforcing good habits. Okay, so I'm hoping to not necessarily have to tally, but you're going to see, we're going to talk about that, right? There's 3 strikes and then a call home. If there's another 3 strikes, it's a detention. If it's over and over again, it's detention. We want to just come in and work and have a really good time and learn about the Spanish speaking world. This little gauger is so that you can start to be a little bit more mindful, right, about new good habits. Like I mentioned, I'm a very proud athlete. I am up at 4:45 and I am on the bicycle or doing yoga or doing something, prepping my home, or maybe just packing the night before, right? All of the things that I need for the following day. This, again, habits take time, right? What we practice, we become good at. So we want to build good habits. You want to start thinking about what good habit you're going to be doing and checking off for the first, I believe it's 21 days of school. And here is my schedule. These are all the Google Classroom links. So do make sure that when you're looking at page 3 or 4, you are paying attention and signing up for the right class. Okay, so the first column is green day, the second column is white day, and then you really see clearly what is block 1, 2, 3, 4. For all my first year students, you might want to wait until we do this in class. Your class breakdown, it is divided into, like all other classes at Dover High School, 80-20, okay? So 20% is all your formative assessments, or formative assignments, I should say, mostly on Google Classroom. I will always make sure that things are clear, whether this is formative. And then you have some policies on how you can make the best of it with, as far as grading is concerned. Your summatives are 80% of the class, and just read to just kind of just refresh on what the expectations are for retakes. I've also attached on page 6 your world language summative reassessment ticket. Okay, so anytime you are looking to retake an assessment, a summative assessment, you want to make sure you have this ticket with you, and I've added the copy so that you can print it at home if need be. Okay, so I'm going to just scroll up to the very top and just want to make sure that you know I'm so excited to start the school year. I'm so excited to meet you. I know I'm going to be seeing you guys in school Wednesday or Thursday, and some of you have already had me as a teacher, so I look forward to seeing you again, and I hope you're ready to start an amazing new school year. We'll talk to you soon. Adios.